Hi everyone, welcome back to Review Box. My name is Sean, and today I am going to be reviewing the Roomba IRobot 870. Recently I was looking for a new vacuum, and I don't enjoy vacuuming, so I decided I was going to give a robotic vacuum a try. This is the first robotic vacuum that I've tried in a long time. The first Roomba that I had wouldn't go into the corners, so I would find areas of my apartment that were still dirty and I'd need to go over them again with my old vacuum. The charge would run out halfway through a clean and I'd need to recharge it, which was not convenient, especially if I was leaving my home and hoping that my home would be clean when I came back. The waste receptacle was way too small on the original models, so you couldn't even get through a single room without the Roomba needing to be emptied. Roomba's done away with a lot of the issues that their earlier models used to have. I wanted to go with the 870 because it has all of the best features of the newer Roombas, including Wi-Fi compatibility. You can remotely program your Roomba to start cleaning before you get home. It also has these great silicone spindles. They're called the Roomba Aeroforce spindles, and they don't tangle with hair, which was a major problem with earlier Roombas and vacuums in general. So I was really happy that I found that in the 870. This brush is really useful because even though it doesn't look so cool, the earlier models didn't have it, and I'd often find that the Roomba would clean a really narrow area and not get a really full sweep. Battery life has gotten longer, and the Roomba will actually find its own charging dock if you leave it plugged in, so you don't have to worry about recharging it anymore, which was a problem I had with the original Roombas. I do find also that these newer waste receptacles make it easier to empty them without getting a bunch of dust in the air. It also comes with these really neat Roomba walls, so if there's a room in your house that you don't want your Roomba to enter because you have something on the floor that you don't want it to touch, you just set this up right next to the door frame, right at the bottom, and the Roomba won't enter the room. One of the issues that I have with the Roomba is that it tends to have trouble finding its dock. Sometimes I'll walk in the room when the Roomba's cleaning and suddenly it'll need a charge, and I'll find it pushing the dock, so it doesn't quite know how to find it, and it ends up pushing it sometimes into the middle of the floor. But it doesn't always do that, and it's really not a huge inconvenience. I only really had two complaints about the 870. First is price. It's a little expensive, not as expensive as the 980 or the Dyson 360. It does a great job, but it is quite expensive. My other complaint is that the 870 is a little bit loud, as you could tell during my demonstration of the ledge sensors. I give the Roomba 870 9.5 stars out of 10. It does a great job of cleaning my home. I had a few complaints about it, but they're really negligible compared to the utility that it serves. I would recommend it to any of my friends, so I hope you check it out. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to our channel so that you can get updates about future videos. Feel free to comment in the section below. We'd love to hear what you think about the 870 and the other products that we've reviewed. And please also make suggestions if there are any products that you'd like to see us review. Thanks.